Hey there, welcome to our late night live stream. I'm Loki Jundo. We're going to be continuing our playthrough of Silent Hill F. Last night we got played for about 5 hours, and we got I took my time. I don't know how far we got, but here we are just past. This is our second time coming into. I don't know if I want to call this like another world, but it is like whatever the other world for this one is, I think. After we got to Rinko's house and she pushed us down the stairs, we woke up here for the second time. And then I did notice, I think yeah, we saw that weapon there. Now we just have to figure out what door I was going to next. All right, I think, did we get the key for that? Trying to remember exactly what we left off with. If I was still just doing the regular exploring. Okay, yeah, looks like we're gonna go back this way. Yeah, we'll see if we got the key. Now, we had seen, or we were hearing something walking around here. But we haven't seen anything yet. And for anyone watching, you can hot swap between weapons and your what's equipped here. I did not realize this basically until the end of the stream last night. So on Xbox at least, it's left and right D-pad to do that. Probably similar on PlayStation. Couldn't tell you about PC. However, for I haven't double checked this, but did see someone mention that if you purchase it for Xbox, it is like a cross-buy with a PC for the Xbox store on PC. So you can play it on PC or Xbox through those avenues if you purchase it for one. A warning, Hinako is mine. Her fingers, her lips. Every last drop of blood that can be squeezed from her is mine. I forbid anyone from laying so much as a finger on her. I shall say it until my throat is raw. Hinako is mine. So we are Hinako. For anyone who maybe hasn't been aware of that there. So I wonder if that was written by that Fox Mask guy. Don't believe the fox's words. Stay away from the western room. Is that all we have over here? Oh, wait. There was another Fox Mask over here, wasn't there? Yes, there is. Now, there has been some warning about foxes. In the beginning of the game, I think we found a note that mentioned foxes coming back to the area. And it was warning people to warn the youth to stay away and not chase them or anything. Whereas foxes are normally harmless. If you corner them or bother them, they can be dangerous. And the idea was that the young, not having been raised around them, may not know. And I think it's also worth noting, we are supposed to be, yeah, we are young in this. Okay, let's see. Okay, maybe, alright, maybe I just kind of missed something right there. Gone through that. Oh, we haven't, looks like we have a door here. But then also looks like we got something back there. that I may not remember. Okay, yeah, we haven't done this part yet. So let's see what we got here. Fox with, okay, I think the last time we were in this realm, that key that's in that thing that's in this fox's mouth, the guy in the fox mask said that he carved it out of jade for us, and we put that thing in a fox statue's mouth like that to unlock a door. All right, what do we have here? And also worth note, we are playing this on hard action difficulty, and unfortunately lost in the fog puzzle difficulty, which not quickly. Once we got to the first puzzle last night, I kind of regretted that. It seemed to require some external knowledge to solve, and I haven't had to look up anything else yet, but that first puzzle we did have to look up. Alright, so these have all fallen now. What does this say? Don't trust him. Perhaps that's supposed to be us. Inari sculpture. Sculpture in the image of the god Inari. Looks like it might fit somewhere. And we have noted that people in the town who have been disrespectful to Inari have had unfortunate things happen to them. So if the fox god is Inari here, let's see if we can use that. Let's bring it over here first. See if it gives us an option for something there. Where can we, any place we can look at our key item stuff? I don't see that anywhere. Oh. See, that's weird. We have our equipment where we can look at all our items, but we have to go to collectibles to look at this stuff here. Sculpture in the image Inari. Okay. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's anything there for us right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and check up this way. Get the weapon first. An exquisitely crafted ornamental polearm that is extremely sturdy and is able to be used as a weapon.
Stay back.
Okay, let's... I should have countered that. There we go. The fun thing, well, and when we're in this world here, the weapons we have, they don't break like the weapons in the normal world do. Let's check out these attacks. So we got pokes for our light attacks, big slashes for our heavies. Interesting, that one hasn't completely disappeared yet.
This must be special. Sorry. I'll hold on to it for a bit.
Alright, let's see. Got a journal update here. Dark Shrine. Okay, so Fog Town is what they call, what we're calling the regular town. So I really like the journal thing they have in this one. I think it adds quite a bit, and I've enjoyed reading the blurbs about it. This is about the monsters here. So these things I faced just before we came here. A moving scarecrow, at least a monster that pretends to be a scarecrow. It's dressed in old clothes and looks like a crucified corpse from far away. Contrary to its name, it scares more kids off than crows. Oh god, that thing. A giant repulsive lump of flesh that is filled to the brim with a maniacal anger. It howls awfully as it swings its large knife in any which direction. Its unfettered anger is no different from that of a wild animal. No, it's far worse than that. So Fog Town and Dark Shrine, those are the areas we got here. A monster that possesses sharp blades for legs. Did someone sever both of its legs and replace them with such disturbing things so it couldn't go anywhere? Or was this creature brought into existence just so it could end up like this? Do we got anything here? Tattered paper. The inscription on the polearm reads, Ominokami Munamasa, also known as Inadama. Inadama is another word for Inazuma, meaning lightning. This likely refers to the unique pattern of the blade's steel. They're talking about this thing here. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm hearing something here. Where are you at? I don't think we have any more offerings. We could draw another Omamori. The Omamori is just kind of it's a equipment thing. Kind of just gives us a little stat boost or something. However, I kind of regret buying so many because I would love to actually increase the number of them we can use, but we need a little bit more faith. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead, give this a new save here. Because this looks like we're about to fight something here.
Finally.
When we came in here from that side over there, we did see what looked like it was the fox guy, fox mask guy, standing here, and then he went into that door. See here, that's the same key thing we put in like this fox's mouth. So the other time, there was like a ball thing in the other one, and it was the opposite side. We put the key in this one. This key is the same one as before. Something's supposed to go here too.
It's no use. It won't open. Hinako! Over here! Sakuko?
Oh, Sakuko is our friend in who in Fog Town got killed first. It's actually the only death we've seen so far. As I said, I've been taking my sweet time enjoying this, trying to explore everywhere I can, going the long way when I could. I'm in no rush right now to get through this. It's been a long time since we've had a new Silent Hill game. And, not in that kind of new, not counting the remake, because it was a oh, I hit it. Oh, damn. Oh, God, that was close. I'm hit. Okay, I was hitting it. I guess I need faster reaction time for this thing. With that in mind, I actually might want to.
Over here. Sakuko?
Alright, let's see. Sakuko. What's the new stuff? Sakuko is very in touch with her spiritual side. She seems to always have some god or apparition visiting her dreams, telling her about this or that. According to Sakuko, there has been quite the supernatural disturbance around Ebisu Oka. Something about an ancient god who's furious about having their followers stolen from them, and now they're out for revenge or whatnot. I love the or whatnot there. I don't know. See, this one... it doesn't seem significantly faster. I do think I'm just messing up. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Damn. No, that was bullshit. Yeah, I messed up a lot last night, too, with that kind of stuff. Alright, there, it's stunned. Yeah, that... that was not good.
If this keeps up.
Yeah, I have no healing. No healing items here, so... there we go. It's something. This is not like Silent Hill 2 in the way that there's not always a absolute overabundance of healing so far that I've noticed. But then also I've been trading a lot of them to the greatly decreases focus charging time. I haven't really messed with that that thing yet. But you get healing items that you can give as offerings to get faith, and I've just basically been selling them all. But with the focus, you can get your charge your focus up and do a quick attack, and you do like a special attack per weapon. But it kind of uses your sanity, so I haven't messed with it too much, but maybe I should. Oh, come on. Alright, see, that was kind of some bullshit.
Can't you stay dead?
Oh, come on, these things come back. Alright, so I got the counter. I opened the journal as well, but... that was the focus attack, I think. Okay, so I gotta kind of stay away from them. Just wonder if they only come back after a certain amount of time, or if they come back as like a triggered event. Or what do we have there? Restore stamina. Okay. Max sanity. Alright. I need healing, unfortunately. Oh, God. These things are kind of wrecking me. Basically, if I miss this, I'm done for. And if you play on story difficulty, I think if you go to like the save
Library.
points, it heals you.
A place like this?
Housemaid's note, February 15th. There can be no two ways about it. Family is indeed cursed, and I am the only one who knows the full story. I must tell the master all I know, for if I do not, the curse will certainly befall me as well. May the gods have mercy on me. Family Physician's Log, February 1st. Symptoms at onset are as follows: headache, fever, vertigo, chills, vomiting, diarrhea. At first, I believed signs pointed to a seasonal cold. However, after prescribing medicine, symptoms did not improve. In fact, they worsened. Is that the curse? A diarrhea curse? The crimson spring gushing from the womb, deep within, is the...
Is this about my family?
Yeah, Shimizu Hinaku. The crimson spring deep within is the Shimizu family. Okay. I think I heard something. So our family has the curse of headaches and diarrhea.
This isn't good.
I know it's not. Ritual is held. The Igarashi clan, last descendants. Let's see if is that somebody else here. Shimizu, Inuta, Igarashi Sakugo. Okay, so that's the family that owns or runs the shrine in Fogtown. Not enough. The honorable blood. Fill it up. Make it full otherwise. Family Physician's Log, February 8th. The patient's conditions are declining suddenly and rapidly. Symptoms are as follows: labored breathing, cognitive impairment, quadriplegia, involuntary movements. In addition to these, an even stranger symptom has arisen. The patient's facial features appear to be deforming. The patient's faces remain stuck in expressions of constant strain, their teeth bared, their eyes narrowed in a menacing glare.
This way! Over here! Hinako!
Sakuko! Is that you?
Uh-oh.
Where are you?
Come on, give me one healing item. Just so I don't get one shot by the next thing that shows up. I also wouldn't mind walking normally again. Research notes on Enmi Yuganroku. The wish to have one's romantic desires fulfilled is as old as humanity itself. Consequently, there have existed many arts by which people attempt to make such dreams come true. One such method was to employ a sorcerer, known as a Yuganshi, to perform an incantation written in the Enmi Yuganroku. After such spells were suspected of causing chaos and turmoil in the imperial court, Their practice was expressly forbidden under the Yoro Code in the first year of the Tempoi Oji era, 757 AD. However, these incantations were later adopted into the practice of Onmyodo, where their effects continued to be studied. According to multiple sources, powerful romantic spells that have been successfully cast are often accompanied by the scent of sandalwood. I wonder if Rinko did one of those.
Is this some sort of offering?
So if we survive to get to a save point, we might be able to upgrade to have 2 Onamori equipped. Okay, red capsules, that's something. Alright, come on. I can't mess this up. Alright, that worked. Don't want anything falling on me again. We got anything over here? Okay. Alright, what was that again? Slightly restores health, but it can also be an offering. So, I'm going to equip it there, but I'm going to try not to use that because I prefer to sell the things. Go this way first just so we can try and see. Because if we can kind of sneak away from these things instead of fighting them, I'd kind of prefer that at this point. But I still want to check all the pathway to see if there's any items. Okay, thank God I was running. Dead end. Oh, come on, son of a... Ah, these things are awful. I can't go in there with all the... Oh, I'm screwed. How far back is it putting me? Come on.
Where are you?
Okay, that's not so bad. Yeah, I don't think there was... There was the one page in the middle, and then there was a red capsule. Let's grab that anyway. Oh yeah, and the dried carcass. There it is.
I need to treat my wounds.
I gotta do this perfectly. Ah, son of a... That was definitely my fault there. I thought that it, I thought it had gotten stunned after the second heavy attack like they normally do. Can't be impatient. I probably really should have just done story difficulty the first time through. But I'm stubborn and masochistic, I suppose.
Is this some sort of offering?
Alright, we can do this. Take our time, not mess up. Ah, I hit the... God damn. No, it's taunting me. I will not lower the difficulty. I started on hard, I'm gonna stay on hard.
Where are you?
The timing for the counter is apparently very unforgiving right now.
Some sort of offering?
Because I promise you, I pushed the button. I pushed the button there. It just... When they like do their little glowy thing is when you can counter them. Like there. Oh, that's unfortunate. There we go. Okay. Come over here. Get our other healing thing. Go ahead and put that on our little hotbar thing. I need to look to see if I can actually see them up there before they fall down. Because I know there's at least two that drop down. So let's try and fight this one. Yeah, we can. Okay, let's try and fight this one on its own. There we go. Nice counter. Successful elimination. Now I do want to go up this way and check in here. Now I don't think there was anything... Oh, okay. I was going to see if I could sneak by it without having to deal with it, but... It came quick. There we go. Alright, let's... Oh, they're back over there, too. Alright, there was another one as I ran this way. Ha ha ha, you thought you would get me. Oh, that is such bullshit. No, no, no. Ah, goddamn. I do remember Dante's Inferno. I love that game. I don't remember those ones. The main enemy I remember is Lust as the boss. The giant naked demon that shot spider babies out of its nipples. Such a crazy boss fight.
Some sort of offering?
Oh god, this is... Alright, come on, come on. Do your... dookiness. Hi! Son of a... I still have it. What I like about that one is, with Dante's Inferno, I remember when it first came out, there was midnight release at GameStop near me. And it was a pre-order bonus, so it didn't cost extra. They gave like a like a 7-inch Dante action figure thing. I still have that. I think, yeah, I like it. I think it's cool.
Why would someone put this here?
I can do this. I think I need to maybe dodge instead of trying to counter. Oh, especially when they're doing their grabby shit. Okay, stunned it. These ones are a lot more difficult than the last enemies in the Dark Shrine. I got those fighting those ones down easy. Oh, that sound. Oh, you lost it. That does sound cool to have, though. Ah, that does suck. Cats can be awful sometimes. Alright, I'm just gonna go this way this time.
Hinako! Come on, hurry!
Okay, so I do have to go the other way there. Maybe I should do the focus attacks more. Maybe that'll be helpful. Unfortunately, don't know that my sanity is going to last if I keep doing that. Fully restore. I don't want to use it if I don't have to. Well, as long as you keep me up, oomph. Okay, let's see. We gotta do this perfectly. No messing up. Oh, sweet. Or, never mind, it is coming back. I don't want to go there and fight that thing and then have this one come up behind me is the problem here.
Go away.
Alright, got it. Now I have this one where he jumps down from there, or she, it, whatever the hell. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. God. Pardon my language. Okay, so I guess it is just a timer that these things come back on, so I gotta be quick. Let's see. Oh, for the love of God.
Where are you?
This is brutal. I definitely should have a death counter that I can put up on the screen on the stream. Okay, so I want to fight this one. Because there's that item over there. Oh, it's doing its charge. Ah, son of a... Thought I was going to do a different attack. Oh, this is wild. You know what? I'm just going to try
Where are you?
the weaker weapon just to see if... Is it a little faster? Or... It's a little faster, I think. Maybe that'll help me. Alright, we're gonna try this. No! Oh, damn it! How can these things turn so well? Ah, that's horse. Alright, come on, get me. That time, I saw that it was doing the charge for the grab. But when I dodged, it just like hit the wall and did like a 180 on me.
Where are you?
I'm just laughing at myself because this is... Oh, this is crazy. It's good to have a challenge every once in a while, though. Come on, do something nasty. Alright, got it. Alright, I'm gonna run. Grab this. I think I know what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to come around here to pick up the item there. Kill the one that's walking this way. Lure that one that's up here, just down, and let it walk over here. Then I'm going to sprint over here, and then I'm going to run into this room real quick. So I'm only going to fight one more. Hopefully. That is at least the plan.
Hinako! Come on, hurry!
Okay, I don't want to get too close to where that one jumps down yet. Damn it. Bonked that up. Okay. So that still kind of worked out. I do need to put healing item on here. 'Cause now I only have to run by this one, hopefully. Okay. That seemed lucky. Alright, what does the divine water do again? Max sanity, okay. Alright, the kudzu tea is sanity and health. There's some more health, okay. Ooh, for the... Finally, That did take a while to get past that part there. Let's see. We have an offering that gives us just more than we need to increase our Omamori slots. Oh, that doubles. So the increasing that doubles. Wow. The for the draw Omamori, it only goes up by 100. But all right, let's go ahead and look at the ones we have. So I have up increased max stamina as what I think is a good one. We got max health. That one's equipped already. When using restorative item, you will not be interrupted by attacks. Greatly decreases focus charging time. That might actually be really good. If I do more focus attacks, I'm going to probably try and switch these out. Slightly restores health after each successful counter. Oh. Decreases enemy line of sight. Greatly decreases damage taken while dodging. Greatly increases stun power when weapon durability is low. I'm going to go with Mantis for now, so I can restore my health. Let me just go ahead and, so I don't have to redo any of that. When I have full health, then I'll switch it to the Hawk, I think. Not the Hawk, the increased max health one.
It's this way. Hurry, hurry.
Do not want to hurry with these things falling from the sky.
Are you there? Sakuko?
Oh yeah, this is the orb that's in the Fox's mouth in the other time. Oh geez. Oh great, and there's other ones too. No, 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 no. Aw. Alright, so I need... I gotta do this. What the heck? Oh, I'm out of stamina. Lord. Okay. Alright, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna...
I have to get out of here.
Yeah, I'm sure I just have to run away from that. Okay, so I gotta run back.
Hurry, Kinako. This is incredible.
Oh, Lord.
Kinako.
Oh, no, no, no. I was about to dodge and I just didn't. Okay, so those things seem to just stun us. So, oh, these dolls can mess us up. Alright, we're almost where we need to go. Alright, I didn't think I was close enough to any of those.
I don't want to be by myself. It's lonely.
No, 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 no. Shit. I do not want to redo any of this. Oh, dear God, that was something. I really hope it's giving these things to us to restock and not because it's a boss fight that's about to be here. Okay, looks like a boss fight. Oh, I think I was right. So I guess that Sakuko is going to end up being this. Okay. Gotta learn the attacks.
Sakuko.
Okay, I can't dodge that just by running.
Sakuko. Why?
Okay. What the heck? I'm just going, like, I don't know what the hell to do about this attack here.
Sakuko. Why?
Oh, Jesus, come on. That seems very unfair. So if you dodge the first one, it does a different attack for the follow-up. Jesus Christ.
Sakuko. Why? What's going on?
Ah, son of a bitch. Doesn't seem I'm given any chance to counter either. At least I haven't noticed it doing the glowy thing. Ooh. Maybe if I run up quick enough, it won't do that.
Why?
Okay, that didn't work.
What's going on?
Guess maybe I can only do light pokes. Oop, light poke. Oh, that was close. Okay. I feel like this boss should not be allowed to do sweeping attacks. Yeah, I know I didn't dodge it. Wait, I think I know. Okay, let me try this. I want to be able to not get hit by this first thing.
Why?
So if I back away, there we go. Now can I get close enough for... Oh, I can counter that. Oh, come on. What the f is that attack? Oh no, damn it, not that shit. Okay. Alright, I could have countered that one. Oh, dude, what the hell? Oh, your attacks are bullshit. Dude. What the... Alright, it is so not fair that it can span that one damn ranged attack. God damn, this sucks. Alright, we can do this.
Why?
Ha! Counterattack. Oh. Oh god, okay. Maybe as it takes enough damage. Oh shit. That's gonna be a one-hit kill, isn't it? She tried to eat my face. Alright, I'm gonna keep trying here. Counter. Ah, I forgot about that one. Shit. Ah. Bullshit. Oh, that gave me no fucking health. Alright, let me see. What do I have? Do I have anything to heal some more? Oh, bullshit. Alright. Did a little better that time. Not much, but a little better. I need to find a way to try and see if I can get it to more consistently trigger the counterable attack. Or not mess up and miss the counter. Ooh. Why did it not show up as counterable? Oh, I dodged that one. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, okay. I'm feeling good about it now.
Sakuko. Why?
You traitor!
What's going on?
Toxic!
Alright, I might be about to say F it and just go to story. I've not wanted to, but I don't also want this to just turn into this over and over. We just had a bunch of this. Alright, so I have a save just before this on hard difficulty. So let's try it on story. Let's just see what the difference is really like.
Sakuko. Why?
You traitor!
What's going on?
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So she doesn't do the follow-up attacks on story difficulty. Hits do a lot less damage.
Sakuko.
What am I supposed to do here?
Please stop this.
Please don't leave me. I'll forgive you. Come back. What are you doing? You traitor!
Oh, I ran out of stamina there. Oh, it didn't let me counter that one. It was, yes. The first friend that got swallowed by the fog and got all the red blistery things on her face when she died. Her family ran the local shrine. Okay.
Sakuko.
The changing up of the attacks for the difficulty differences is kind of interesting.
What's going on?
Is it not having those follow-up attacks does make it so much easier. It's crazy.
Now then, just relax.
All right, now I need to find it.
Close your eyes.
I'm assuming if she gets to finish whatever she's doing, it's not good.
You're not supposed to be here right now, Hiyako. Stop it, please.
Oh god, I thought she was gonna do the thing again. Oh, shoot. Alright. No, it didn't let me do the counter. No, 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 you're not gonna grab me. Oh. Oh, so, God, you're gonna cut my face off. Alright, let's see. God darn. Ah. Alright, come on. Let me counter you again.
You traitor!
Alright, her little chain's got a little bit of range too.
Hiyako, let's go back together.
Oh god, you're all the way over here.
Cut it out! Cut it out, Sasako!
You traitor!
I feel like headphones help a lot with this, hearing where she is.
Are you injured? Fear not. This is nothing to fret over. Even when the light yields to me. Be gone! How foolish of an evil spirit to enter this place.
What was that?
An impurity that haunts you no more. Rest assured, you are safe now. To live in this world is to walk amidst impurities, but we can ward them off. Come. Sacred ground lies before us. Before we enter, we must be cleansed. We shall do so here. as well.
Okay.
Calm yourself. It is but water.
Hinako! Hey! Wake up!
You klutz. You fell down the stairs.
Your arm. What happened?
Oh, must have cut my sleeve somewhere.
You don't look bruised or anything. Does it hurt at all?
No, I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
What's wrong?
Let's go. There's no time to waste.
All right. Come on.
Well, you're going to protect me, right? I'm not tough like Hinako, you know?
Yeah, don't worry. Stay close to me. All right. Let's head to my place. Back road, then mountain, then highway. I'll take the front. Partner, take the back.
Got it.
I'll stay behind you, Shu. It's safest in the middle.
That the middle would kind of be the only place left after front and back.
Leave the back to me.
Alright, this one's almost broken. Let's see. And then I think we do have key for a mailbox. For Rinko's mailbox. Maybe we can find that around here. Changing the difficulty is going to nag me a bit. I think maybe if I get time before the next stream, what I'll end up doing is trying to beat that fight on hard and catch up to where we get on hard difficulty so that I could try and continue it from there again. 'Cause, yeah, let's see. Key items. Oh, Sakuko's mailbox. Sakuko's mailbox. So that is going to be somewhere else. And Sakuko, of course, was that boss fight there. I guess one of these ways has had to open up, because this is where we had that one Leshy boss thing. Okay, Rinko. Rinko is earnest and works really hard, but she also tends to get a little too caught up in her own ways of seeing things. Once she's come to a conclusion in her head, it can be like pulling teeth to convince her otherwise. Although we're best of friends now, we've had 2 or 3 huge fights in the past that ended with us not speaking to each other for weeks and weeks. I'm sure we'll end up fighting again in the future, but even if we do, I know we'll be able to make up again. You just tried to kill us. Don't think there's making up for that. Okay, let's see. So I guess one of these has got to be opened up now. Is it the fleshy mass way?
Where did that big one go?
Oh, red capsules. Nice. Yeah, this is the way I jumped out of there. Okay, here we go.
Hinako! Over here! You okay, partner? No monsters on your tail, are there?
No, I'm good.
Shoot, how much longer are you gonna keep up this partner routine? You talk to her like she's a schoolboy.
I call her partner because she's my partner. I've never treated her like a girl.
Now that you mention it, yeah, you haven't.
Enough small talk. Let's go.
But yeah, I suspect he feels friend-zoned by Hinako. And he seems more interested in her. And then Rinko is obviously very interested in him. Alright, I'm going to pause it for 1 second here. I will be back very soon. Give me about 30 seconds. Okay, and we're back. Yeah, just a quick bio and bev break. I think we could call it that. okay, we can come. Oh, did we check back here already? Yeah. I think we did. Yeah, Oomph, how did your Project Zomboid go earlier? Oh, I missed the chili cheese burritos at first. I just asked the Zomboid and I looked over and I saw so delicious. I was like, that's a colorful way to describe that game. See here. Alright, we're gonna go down. Yeah, where is his house? Okay, it's all the way over there. I just want to, you know, go around the entire perimeter of the map. That's my goal for it.
Partner, is it just me or are there more of those weird monsters?
Well, all sorts of weird aliens kept popping up when we played Space Wars, right?
Hey, Nico, has anyone ever told you that when you talk to Shu, you sound kind of manly?
We just got into the habit of talking like this, I guess.
God, I'm sorry for the
We've been
language,
hanging
but what a
out with each other
bitch.
Since we were little kids.
So that's why you two didn't get into a relationship, huh?
We don't need to talk about that right now. Let's go.
I mean, I feel like she's just being nasty to Hinako. Space Wars.
This is a game that Shu and I played together when we were kids. Basically, aliens known as the Galactic Imperium would arrive in UFOs in droves, and we would fight them to protect the town.
Playmates would come and go. Yeah, I read that part already. Space Wars wasn't just about fighting evil with laser guns, though. We'd pretend to analyze the enemy by drawing alien sketches. During PE, we'd say the class was a training camp for the Space Army. I think we played with dolls, too. Right. I think that's when we were training in first aid in order to assist the injured. I walk this path every time I go to Rinko's, but to be honest, to this day, I'm still scared that I might get lost. I mean, I've been told that I should probably just ask an adult for directions if I get lost. But then I remember that one time when I walked on the footpath of the rice fields for fun and got smacked by an old farmer all of a sudden. The trauma from that experience made me scared of adults, back then and even to this day. Dark Shrine. A bizarre monster that looks like a bunch of celluloid dolls intertwined. Each of these dolls was most likely some child's best friend. Think that it would appear like this in my nightmare. Formidable foes. A monster in the form of a Miko, or shrine maiden. Sounds just like Sakuko. It swings around a spiked mace and chain. With each swing, the crisp chime of a bell rings out. Is this actually Sakuko, or is this just a monster pretending to be her? Okay, so we can't go that way still. Ooh.
Better take this, just in case.
Alright. Got ourselves a little baseball bat. Looks like the truck has moved again. Alright, where are you? Not liking this whole two of you thing. Hey, you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, guess I'd have to go around the other way to get there. Alright, so we'll take care of this one then. Alright, here we go. This looks like one of the tougher ones. No, 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 no. It was about to do its charge thing at me. I almost messed up big time there. Nah, I did it again. I think their attacks are lower on the story difficulty. Alright, let's see. Trade those in. Yep, we're gonna do it all again. I guess it is cool or good to note the differences between the difficulties. But I am definitely going to keep trying to progress on the hard mode. But I think I'm going to probably record that boss fight on hard. And if I ever successfully do it, that's going to be a video on its own. I think it deserves that. Oh yeah, I feel like we get a lot more time for that. Now let's come around and see if there's anything over there. I'm not sure if we were able to come this way before. Yeah, I guess not. Nothing new.
Partner, this way.
Oh, but this is one thing we got to figure out. Oh, who's this? Real men drink Otori beer. Okay. We got to find out if, because the Little Nightmares 3 coming out is, I believe, a co-op game. Oh, come on, not fair. Yeah, I know what you're trying to do. So you gotta figure if you want to do co-op horror platformer.
To be in trouble if I don't find a new weapon soon.
Oh, is Renko gonna push us out there?
Oh no. It's so disgusting.
These things, these sick monsters, are they spreading across the whole town?
We can't go that way then. There's too many.
We'll go around. Maybe we can find a safer route there.
They're all over Chizuruya. Why is this?
Let's head for the middle school. We can take the mountain path from there. It's gonna take us a while. But we can avoid town. All right then. Let's move.
This is the middle school that I attended. It was built when the town was financially well off during the dam construction, so the beautiful facilities are at odds with the rest of the dull buildings in town. I think I met Rinko during our first year here. I remember her surprise when she heard that I called Shu partner. I'm tempted to run back there just to see. But I guess that means I probably can't defeat that monster the first time. Don't grab me. It's still blocked off over here. Maybe not. Oh, behind me. So not cool. Gosh, I'm doing terribly here. No, 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 no. Not that crap. I feel like I have a lot of toolkits now, though. Some Taco Bell burritos. I about ran the wrong way. I wouldn't have gone over very well. Yeah, I was going to start the stream a little earlier tonight, and then right as I was about to, I realized I had not eaten dinner. And that seemed like a bad state to start. Yeah, let's go ahead and check down into the town here. Hell was that? It sounds like a different noise. No. Yeah, I'm gonna repair it when it gets a little closer to breaking. Yeah, this is seeming like it was a good decision. Oh geez, this one looks yeah, I think this might have been like the earlier section before I had a weapon and I was running away from them.
Nothing useful here.
Okay, so it doesn't fully repair them anyway. All right. There's another steel pipe. And might as well. Or I guess I could have replaced the sickle.
Something just flew by!
Shoo! Let's get out of here, okay?
Oh, they went this way. I thought they went a different way. Sounds like they're having a time of it.
Where are those two?
Flesh and flowers.
Hinako! This way!
I don't know. I feel like she's luring us into a trap. I didn't hear Shu with her that time. What the hell is that? Oh, that's one of... This is similar to the first things we saw in the Dark Shrine. No, I hit the attack button there. That should have countered. Alright, Fogtown, what do we got here? Particularly suspicious monster that walks around on all fours. The greedily staring eyes, the greasy palms, the disgusting way it acts all chummy with me. All of it is completely repulsive. What's more, it never even bothers with guys. Typical. Okay. So I guess that's an SA monster. Hey, yes, how's it going? You get that Uber rating back up tonight? Of course, it locks us in. Step back, girls. This calls for a real Showa man. The hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate. Do you have to complete more than you pass, or just like a certain percentage of them? I gotta go. Oh, I need to find a shrine. Sneaking up on me, huh? Oh, I hate that hitting walls does that. Wait, why did I jab with it? Nope. Oh, no, 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 no. You're not gonna grab me. There you go. A light knife for slicing meat and fish that's easy to use. It's frail, so I'll need to handle it with care. Now let's switch out the sickle. I haven't tried the knife
This is in
before.
rough shape. Find a replacement fast.
Oh, okay. Oh god. So this is like the doll thing in Fogtown. When it's down, should I just go at it? Oh. My weapon gets stuck in it? Oh, I'm stabbing because the tip of the baseball bat is broken? Oh, now that's interesting. I feel like that's a... I don't know. I kind of like that. I feel like that's a level of detail they didn't really have to put in. When the baseball bat gets damaged, it gets pokey. So the attack changes with it. That's kind of cool. At least I like that. Oh, it's spewing gook at me. I don't think I like that. Put your gook away. Ah. Alright, it's dead now. Skip 75 of the 100 orders. But completed 100 in total. Who does a $2? Is this like someone ordering a Diet Coke from McDonald's through Uber Eats? Because I'm going to be honest, even if I would never do that. But even if I ever did that, I think I would probably try and tip $5. But, I mean, I'm just trying to think. I believe people probably do order drinks from just like an order from McDonald's on Uber Eats. It's only a drink. I feel like I'd be surprised if there wasn't people out there that did that. Yeah, I will say, like, the dodging is a little superhuman in this game. I was really hoping that I was going to find a little save shrine so I could sell off some goods. What do we got? Fogtown. Oh, yeah, we got that monster. What does it say? A face, 2 faces, 3 faces, 4. A monster with a thronging mass of faces. I'm not familiar with any of the faces, yet they seem to know me. It spouts repulsive things one after the other, violating the peace and quiet of wherever it goes.
Listen to me. It's too late. Give up on Hinako.
Oh, maybe it's not that he wants to be with Hinako. Maybe he realizes there's stuff going on that she's not sharing. Because now we have two monsters that have, like, come out that are, like, physical and then emotional abuse, basically. Just going from, like, the journal entries on it. Sorry, just like Ubering 2 Red Bulls from the Jiffy store up the street. Oh, God. And what is this world come to? Alright, I need to go back in that building, grab the stuff. Grab that chocolate and sell it to the gods. Oh, wasn't that? I know there was a couple items. There's one of them. And I know there was chocolate. Chocolate. In one of these rooms. Here's that. I don't know. I don't delivery on all those services is so expensive. I might not be cheap on some things, but when it comes to that kind of thing, I don't know. I can't bring myself to do it. I have to be really desperate. The only reason we ever order it here, it's not me that orders it. I think the last time I ordered anything like Uber Eats was height of the pandemic when like everything was closed. Now I want to make sure I go the wrong way first. Ah, sneaking up on me. See, when it's not broken, we do like an overhead thing. Oh shit, there's two. And we got one of them bitty guys. I actually don't want to fight that thing. Ooh, another EMA. Okay. That's good. That's how we upgrade our abilities. We need those.
This won't last much longer.
I would just kind of assume that probably like weekday nights just in general would not be that great, because that's when people would go to sleep more. I don't know. I know nothing of delivery and what is typical of the orders. The things that I do know are rarely useful. All right, where? Okay, now I'm kind of like, where the hell do I go? I was like, I want to go the wrong way. No, I think all the ways are wrong. Because we went here, we just got the EMA. Can't go any further. Oh, I guess it's got to be up this way then. Oh, here they are.
You're lying, aren't you, Shu?
Beats me.
You really think you can fool Hinako?
Hinako! You're late. I was worried about you.
He wasn't worried at all. He knew his dear partner would be alright.
Oh, yeah? Thanks.
Interesting. I do kind of wonder if this whole thing is gonna kind of been set off by Rinko. We got one of them grabby monsters. Okay, I think this is... Yeah, so let's check out the other way first. Another toolkit, alright. Oh, wait, this is the way I came. What the hell? Getting a little turned around here. The truth is I started daydreaming, which, you know what? I'm not sure is a great statement for this game, for the game. If you're playing a game and you can start daydreaming and about something else, it might... If I'm being completely honest, I think I want to like this game more than I do right now. I don't dislike it, but it's not as engaging as, say, Chronos was to me at this point. Oh, jeez. That guy is a... Dude, alright, I was mid-attack. What the hell is this guy? What the was that? What the... Oh, jeez. Oh, God. This game and its random surprise difficult thing. I guess they're trying to keep us on our toes here. I feel like though maybe with the counter system it should be maybe a little more forgiving, because when you could see that I was like in the middle of like the attack, so I'm not sure. It really appeared to me in that case that I did in fact hit the button in time, and for some reason it just didn't seem to register it. But and it's unclear if the timing is to me. It's unclear if the timing of the counters is weapon dependent, like if slower weapons you have to hit it sooner or not. I feel like you don't have to, but it does seem like the Windows is very kind of inconsistent and different. That just could be the enemy types and their individual attacks and stuff. Alright, where's this crazy grabby monster? Nope. There we go. Yeah, screw you. Jesus, that guy was something else there. Oh, come on. I am nowhere near close enough for that nonsense. Dude, these things, they gotta go away, right? Because I don't want to deal with that. They just, I don't think they damage you, but they do. Okay, actually a little unsure what damaged me here. Okay, come on. Go. Way. Faces. We got anything good over here? Some offerings, maybe. Some dead rats wrapped in kudzu. Okay, so let's see. I feel like one of these ways may very well be blocked, but we'll have to check a couple of them. Okay, let's see. We'll go ahead. Try this way first. That's from the Oban Festival. What we have here, lantern. Type of revolving lantern that has been long history. The picture silhouette rotates inside the lantern due to the air current that the candle makes. Normally, revolving lanterns are for entertainment, but the ones here were specifically used to ward off evil. Oh yeah, that's an image of the Inari there. Here, there is a custom where women in unlucky ages hang it on their front door during Oban. So someone here was unlucky. Alright, if that's where Shu is, right there, I'm going to check the other direction. Oh yeah, this is blocked right here.
It's still here. This won't last much longer.
I will say I don't feel like I'm recognizing like a big significant difference between the weapons, at least in Fogtown.
Cut it out. I don't want to talk about that right now.
I'm not gonna cut it out. I'm gonna keep bringing it up until you snap back to reality.
I said, knock it off. Seriously.
Look, I'll just come right out and say it. Hinako's dead, okay? She's gone. She's living a better life in another world.
Oh. Partner. What took you so long? Come on, let's get going.
Huh. Interesting. Now there wasn't...
Me and Shu used to hang out around here a long time ago. It's locked. There never was a lock here, though.
The key should be somewhere in the school.
Can we take a break now? I can't. I need to take a break.
You must be exhausted too, huh? You can take a rest. I'll go see if I can find the key.
No problem.
What? I want you by my side, Shu. I need you here. Please, stay with me. Please.
You don't really need me to.
You should rest up too. I'll go find the key.
You really should. You were at the front leading us the whole time. Hinako just tagged along behind us, so she's just
Hey.
fine.
What do you mean she just tagged along?
Don't worry about it. You two stay here and rest. I'll be back.
Huh. So I was... Huh. Let's see what we see here. This town used to be a lively town with an ample labor force of construction and coal mining when the school was built. The town was always bustling and the school was full of students. The students at that time studied how to further improve the town as adults. Students of our time now study so that we can leave to go to a bigger town when we're adults. Know more about Space Wars. Not to brag, but we've taken down the enemy's mothership, giant UFO, on many occasions. However, each time that happened, the Galactic Imperium would deploy more and more troops from their home planet. As we grew older, we were able to have better understanding of heroes by watching television, and I think we came up with some elaborate backstories for the enemy leaders. By this time, it was a world that only Shu and I knew. Huh. Oh, a map. I feel like this is the first map that isn't the town map we've gotten. I think it is.
Haven't been here since graduation.
All right. Okay. We did see there was a note earlier that was talking about one of the characters. Origami of rumors. Ha, looks like someone heard my prayers. Whichever god who answered them, thank you. It looks like a fox, so I'm guessing that's an Inari thing. Origami. There's a custom that's said to get you rid of your worries like magic. You write grievances that you can't tell anyone on a piece of paper, fold it into an origami fox, and then throw it somewhere that no one else will find it. If you happen to come across someone else's origami of grievances, you can put it to rest by reading it. No matter what's written on it, you have to keep the information to yourself and not tell a single soul. It's a tradition that's been in this town for ages, but it was particularly popular with middle schoolers. Some kids would indirectly bully others by writing gossip about the people they hated and making sure to put it in a place they would see it. I personally don't like to write bad things about people, or read them for that matter. They say that you can put those complaints to rest by reading them, so I make the effort to read them out, but to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up when I see them. Does that mean I can actually read this one? Well, I don't. Guess it was just oh, it's a document. Okay, let me see. Ah, we can. Oh, that's I don't know. It's like little things like this. Like we can read it. An ancient practice within. Oh, that's just talking about the grievances. Never mind.
Okuda's older than the school. I remember hearing a wealthy man built the school here when he struck it rich from dam construction.
All right, let's see. With the story difficulty. But yeah, I think just going to the shrines fills their sanity, and yeah, I don't know. Feels cheap, but here we go, dried carcass. I guess maybe it's just practice for the hard mode. There's a chance I'll get caught up with it. Okay, let's. Yeah, we went. We check all. Yeah, we checked all the way down here, didn't we? Yeah. Nothing there. To all faculty on patrol duty, to prevent students from going to the second floor, please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal Matsuo.
The box won't open. I need a key.
Teacher journal. The Vice Principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him wherever he leaves. So it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them, but I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork I have. Yeah, we'll just leave that one there. Use this one up and come back for it. Students prank drawing. Drawing that was in the shoe cupboard. Could this flower be a hydrangea? Okay, so that's got to be the vice principal. So he was on a bench by flowers, tripped over them, and that's where he lost his key. All right. Farewell. The vice principal is so paranoid about the keys, he always takes them. Oh, this is in the puzzle. Okay. To all students, the game known as The Fox's Sacrifice is hereby banned. Partaking in the recent fad is forbidden. Any students caught playing will have their parents or guardians notified and be severely punished. Okay, so I can climb out that way. We're staying on the first floor for now, 'cause I think we have to anyway. Okay. I'm sure I did. I randomly guessed. That would have been wild if that was right. Alright, we have 2 things we need keys for now. I guess 3, since there's supposed to be a key for the second floor thing. School founder's anecdote. Buy as much of that mountain's land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Ueneta had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of Ebisugaoka. I'm sure I'm butchering the pronunciation of that. One result of his generosity was the town middle school. Mr. Ueneta donated the Inari statue and housed it inside the small shrine seen on school grounds as his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. The one thing I kind of wish they had was...
Where? Where are you?
That one goes outside that way.
Where are you? Found you.
Let's check this way. Is this the locked door? Okay. That way. Feel like that key is going to be out here because he had tripped over hydrangeas and lost the... The hell? Well, I guess not. Here, let's see. Did I? Oh, I didn't even try this door. Yeah, that's exactly what I expected. Let's see. Try the stairs over here. Okay, so I guess all of these are going to just be locked. That's fine. Chrysanthemums, owned by our very own vice principal, have won the governor's prize. Did you know that the vice principal Matsuo had a green thumb? His exquisite chrysanthemums took to the top prize in their category at the Floriculture Fair held by the Prefectural Council. If you haven't already, take this opportunity to admire the vice principal's masterfully pruned flower displays on the school grounds. So we need to find his flower displays. Okay. I mean, it seems like it's a weird thing to put in the puzzle category in the notes, but we couldn't go out the front. Okay, this has got to be like the whole garden area then. That would make sense. Alright, so let's finally hop out this way. Uh-huh. I thought that's what I was hearing. That I did. Oh, it saw me already. It's nonsense attacks. Yeah. You are nonsense, you monster. Alright, that's that door. Alright, yeah, this is so obnoxious. As that big guy and some of these other things. Okay, but I can just get away from that. Okay. This isn't as bad as it was before. Alright, so this has got to be where the key is. Yeah. Still not seeing how that's a puzzle, but it's alright. It's all good. Oh god. Oh shit. This, I don't know. Okay. I was I was pretty worried about that one, honestly. Oh, I don't want to go after that. See if we got any goodies anywhere. Dried carcass. I do have a lot of bandages now. Changing the changing the difficulty really made a big difference on that part of it. We got some playground equipment. What we got in here? Oh, did someone lose a bunny? I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl when she knows full well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. Oh, that's about us, I think. I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. I don't know what was on them, but I saw her writing down things during class and folding paper into boxes on multiple occasions. She keeps writing her complaints on pieces of paper, but instead of burning them, she just decides to throw them in the void and let them accumulate. Think that maybe one day all of those grievances will pile up and suffocate her. Oh god, those things are here too? I think those are probably what I think is like the coolest enemy. Oh, it's not there anymore. It was right here. But yeah, those scarecrow things I think so far are my favorite enemy type. I just think they're the kind of the coolest ones. Oh, okay, there's way too many things here now. Alright, where have... I think I haven't looked up here yet. Because it had that faces thing over here. I didn't want to deal with its scream and stun thing. Now I guess I will. Get off, get off, get off, get off. Let me beat this with a pipe. Alright. Just some red capsules. Use those real quick. Oh, another EMA. Was a good idea to come up here. Sledgehammer. Ho 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 ho. I will replace the knife. Hold RT to unleash a powerful attack. Oh, this is a heavy weapon. Longer it's held, the more brutal. While using focus, remain where you are. So I cannot move while doing focus, but I'll block. Alright, most attacks. Durability will decrease. Interesting. Alright, so we have different weapon types. And I think I like this because when we do the focus with these ones, we can still move around. However, with this, we can't, and we block. But when we're done, we can do a nice, powerful attack. I want to use this on something. Come on, little dolly. Well, I don't want to mess with that big guy. So I got the key to the second floor, so I guess I'll go ahead and just go there then. Now, I want to use this if I can. And here, I may be able to. And yeah, when you do the focus as well, you get longer to counter. Interesting, that's... Alright, so the attack wasn't all that great. But being able to block, that seemed kind of neat. I like that. I wonder if they have like regular, light, and heavy weapons. That was unexpected. Okay, let's see. So yeah, we gotta go upstairs. Oh. Scarecrows. Don't I have the key? Main building, second floor stair key. Oh, I guess this is in the stairs. Now these things are not easy to counter. They got some wild attack patterns. At least for me. Sure, once you figure it out, it's not too bad. Okay, so we got trapped in our old classroom. Gonna be have something to do with Rinko. Unopened envelope. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went on to that cafe? We talked about how it felt we talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on that cake, the taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. You still remember the taste, too.
No, that's not it. That wasn't right. Nothing.
All right, let's see here. So, oh, it can rotate too. All right, it's just the two sides. All right, let's look at the images we get here. Hmm. Go ahead and look around here. So, okay, let's see. This is another one we gotta figure out. Hinako isn't coming. Sorry for lying to you. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Just the two of us went to the cafe. I'm assuming that's two sides of the box. Talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. Let me just check how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Didn't care as long as I could spend time. That's all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day and still remember how my heart burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from your lips. Sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Taste still lingers in my mouth. Sweet and tart. That's what I was kind of going through. Oh no, that's a pie. So I was kind of going with trying to show all. I don't. That looks like it's a tomato to me, and that looks like sushi. Carrots, pie, pumpkin, apple. See, and I don't know. Is that like a cookie or something? Pineapple. some root vegetable, sushi, eggplant, pie, cherry, tomato. I mean, this is what I feel like it should be. But maybe I don't know what all these symbols really, what all this is supposed to be. Some are obvious, but maybe some are not. And do I have to have both sides correct at the same time for it to do anything? Yeah, if I show all of them, that's what I get. Just take a look at everything we have here. Wait, they ordered the same thing. So let's see. We'll see if we can make them both the same. That doesn't seem like it's going to be right. It might just be the same symbols on both sides. Okay, let's open this back up. Oh yeah, I'm going to need it. I don't know if I can change the puzzle difficulty like I can the combat one, though. But so they ordered the same thing. Alright, this symbol is not on both. The flower symbol is not on both. Here we have that tomato symbol on both sides. Or whatever it is. Then we also have whatever the hell that other thing is. I mean, we have sushi on both sides, so let's stick with that. Carrots are not on both sides. Pie is on both sides. Pumpkin is not. Apple on both sides. No. Eggplant thing is. Cookie things are not. Now I gotta do this other side. Cherry and tomato. Cherry thing is not. Pie is. Eggplant thing is. Strawberry is not. Sushi is. Whatever that is. And grapes are not. And then pineapple is not.
That wasn't right.
Alright, then let's get rid of sushi. Okay. Then, I mean, I think this is eggplant. We'll try getting rid of that. And then... I feel like this definitely can't be the answer.
That's not it.
Yeah, because... Alright, let's look at everything again. I do feel like the answer has to be the same symbols, at least on both sides. That seems like a pretty key part to this. Remember they talked about how it feels to be delinquents. Time, that feels like it's not important here. Both ordered the same cake that day. Heart burst out of my chest the moment the same words. The sweet and tart fruit on that cake, on the cake. I guess we could just do everything I think is fruit. A tomato's technically fruit. Strawberry, I don't think eggplant is. That's fruit. That looks like fruit. I don't say that for now. These aren't fruit. Pumpkin isn't fruit. No, it's a gourd. That's not.
Nothing.
Okay. Let's try getting rid of this. Ah, there we go. It was just the fruit. Ha 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 ha. I was not lost in the fog. I feel okay there. I don't know. I'm just glad I solved it and it didn't take a million years. Unopened envelope. So, you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako yet? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make clear. That girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain. But you know, I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small, mundane details of our day-to-day lives, by filling up one journal after another with our thoughts. I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. Son of a bitch! There's a second fucking one. Oh shit. I don't know why that's so funny to me right now. Okay. Alright, so the other one, it was just fruit. Alright, unfolding pages, talking about small mundane details, filling up journals with thoughts, blank page, writing. Okay, so everything that's just like, alright, we're not going to write on a fan or dice or... Are those supposed to be pens or fireworks? I don't know. We're not going to write on an origami swan or that or a flower. That looks like a letter. That's a book. That's that. Are those something you would consider that you write on? Don't think so. But we're going to leave them there just to test to see. Not going to write on a fan. There's books. No dice. No leaves. We'll leave that. No origami. Alright, let's get rid of these things now. Alright, let's put those things back. And then get rid of maybe whatever that is. Okay, now we'll get rid of those things. Okay. Alright, now journal with our thoughts. Blank page. It's a fan, no. Dice, no. I mean, I feel like that's like a shooting a star or something. Maybe the origami? That looks like a plate with a mound of, what, mashed potatoes on it? I don't even know what the hell that's supposed to be. I feel like knowing what that actually is supposed to be is important. Well, it could be if it's meaningful to this. I mean, all these different journal things look... See, slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about small mundane details. So unfolding papers, day-to-day lives, filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, fresh start, blank page, new story of our lives. I mean, I'm not sure the difference between some of these here. I mean, they're just... I mean, this looks like something like unfolding a letter. Maybe that's not one. It talked about unfolding, and this is folding, so... This one seems to have a lot more books and stuff on it.
That wasn't right.
Yeah, I know it wasn't. Oh, for the love of God, what the hell? If anyone has any suggestions, I would love to hear them. Slowly unfolding passages of our hearts, talking about all small, mundane details, day-to-day lives, by filling up one journal after another. With our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start, blank page, write the new story of our lives. So only open books. I think I tried that. I mean, what is that symbol supposed to be? Mashed potatoes on a plate, a rock and water. And what are these charm things supposed to be here? Alright, I think I'm going with I don't think I know enough on this one. Find the answer and see if we can figure out how we were supposed to figure it out after the fact. Story difficulty. Alright, we are on Lost in the Fog difficulty. Okay, so it looks like there is not an answer for this. Okay. At least on the thing, did not have Lost in the Fog difficulty. Okay, come on. Apparently journal is the operative word. Okay. Okay, someone's figured this out somewhere. Okay, what the hell? All right. Well, I tried to look up the answer to that. I did. I tried to look it up because I couldn't quite figure it out. All I got was that journal was like the key word. I kind of already knew that. I saw the solutions they had for story in hard mode, but no, I couldn't find one for Lost in the Fog. But all right, it still worked. Unopened envelope. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive, and remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hanako's no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. The typo there. And then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us? Okay. Son of a... I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna just look up what a sakura flower looks like. Because I don't know. And I feel like that is necessary. Sakura, let me... Sakura bloom. Okay. We got 5 petals. Alright, 5. Not that one. Maybe this one. Oh, it's cherry blossoms. Okay. I didn't know that. Now I kind of don't think it's this one, but it might be. I'm gonna go with something, all of them that have 5 for now. Definitely not that. Just say no for these real quick. The next I'm going to say no on this one. And this one. Alright. Definitely think what I'm trying to do is find all the ones. See, glad to hear, trying to stay positive, need anything. The two of us could huddle together. We could soothe this pain that bites in the cold of winter. Sakura in full bloom. The beautifully blooming flowers. I guess I can try everything that is a fully bloomed flower, maybe. I mean, this is definitely like a bonsai tree. Let me make sure. Let's see. What do these trees kind of look like? I've seen them in person, but it's just trying to see if any of these look like they might be one of them. I'm gonna leave this one here because we can always get rid of it. Now I know those are not that flower, but now I don't think that these are. Now this one definitely has 4. Is it not it? Uh. Can I get any other hint here? Sakura in full bloom is what they're saying is the hint. What are the images they're saying that pick that? Oh, okay. I was right towards the end there. The one thing I'm getting is that I missed it. Let's see, are there any more here? That this right here is a cherry. This one is the cherry blossom tree. Dear Shu, I like you. I love you. I always have, and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Second floor classroom. All right, that's got to be the middle one then. Oh. Was that dead bird thing there before? I sat here, and behind me was Rinko. Used to give me the right answers. Shu sat here, still the best partner, right? She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her, or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever gets Hanako out of my life once and for all. How much, wouldn't it be wild if, we are led to believe that it's Rinko doing this, but it was actually Shu writing all of this stuff about getting rid of Hanako, and then Shu actually killed her. And what if that's what if that's like the whole twist here? Instead of playing the person who murdered, we're playing the murdered person.
Do you want to stay with your friends forever?
Junko, where?
Friends don't last forever. They will betray you eventually. Just as they say you betrayed them. Whether their worth is justified. That is for you to decide.
What do you...
All right. A world that's not playground like elementary school, but not as mature as high school. Middle school to me was like the stage between a tadpole and a frog. I guess you could say it's a period of grotesque transformations. Up until elementary school, Shu and I would have water fights, and we wouldn't mind if our underwear showed. Once we entered middle school, though, while we might not have paid any mind to things like that, others around us did. Just felt like our world changed in a snap. Boys and girls used to think of one another as mortal enemies, always bickering and fighting each other, but now, it suddenly turned into such a weird dynamic where we have to treat each other in a completely different way. It's fine for people who want to do that because the people around them are doing the same. But for someone like me, who really couldn't care less about what people think, that's not the case. Sakuko says that if you put something as abstract as your feelings into words, even as a complaint, that will be enough to put your heart to rest. When you're feeling down, it's like having clothes scattered around in your room, and when you write it in the words, it's like you're folding them into nice and neat piles. Basically like organizing your feelings and folding them away to put them to rest with Inari-sama. This is apparently the real magic behind the origami of grievances. Rinko is always asking whether Shu and I are an item. I tell her every time that we're not, but she never seems to buy it. I heard a rumor that Rinko was gossiping about me behind my back. I suppose love can tear apart even the closest of friends. I don't know what to do.
It's already made it this far.
Okay. Well, we just got an autosave there, it seems. So I think this might be a good stopping point for tonight. It's been getting a little late here. I know I did a really long stream yesterday. I'm going to kind of cut it a little bit shorter today. So now we have some information. Like, Rinko was saying Hanako's dead. It looked like Rinko pushed us down the stairs. There appears to be at least some kind of maybe jealousy. I think it's possible that that could be kind of a red herring, that Rinko isn't the one that's writing all this stuff about us, and maybe Shu is the one who's saying they don't want Hinako in their life anymore. I don't know why. I just get a suspicion that's a possibility. And I'm still not like set on us being dead in this, but definitely seems like that's being presented to us at this point. The last cutscene we had, Shu was the only person who interacted with Hinako, and if you look at it without Hinako there, then I get it still kind of makes sense. When we go through the characters that have interacted with Hinako in the Fog Town, it's been Shu and Sakuko, but Sukoko died right away. So I don't know what that could mean, but I think we're going to find something later on that might let us know, probably give us a little bit more of a hint of that. I suppose I wouldn't be surprised if it ended up we were dead the whole time. But we're going to see. And just want to say thanks to everyone who's watched any of this. If you made it this far, greatly appreciate it. If you could like, subscribe, turn on notifications for the channel, any of that nice stuff, that'd be great. If not, just thanks for hanging out. I really enjoy doing this. I've been having fun streaming. I want to continue. Again, Loki Junda. I do the horror game content for the channel. So I do the late night streaming where I've been playing the Silent Hill games. I'm going to continue doing that, and after we finish, we're going to continue streaming Silent Hill F until we finish it. Then after that, we might switch up with some other games. I know some people have mentioned some kind of older games that I haven't played before. I also have a collection of like retro, less common horror games that I've never played. Like Martian Gothic on PlayStation 1 is one that I have now that I've never played. So I also want to kind of start doing some of the kind of more obscure older retro titles as well. If you have any recommendations for any horror games, please let us know. I'm a huge horror game fanatic. It's really why it's my passion that I love horror games. That's why that's pretty much all I play. But yeah, again, thank you very much for watching. We're going to continue Silent Hill F probably tomorrow night. I'm really excited about this game, so I want to get through it, see what everything's about, and hopefully we will see you then. Until next time, scare well.